Although many pubs across the country are closing at quite an alarming rate, there are many that are thriving, and many of those that are have a particular niche in their local community. None more so than here at the Pie Factory in Tipton. There is a big celebration taking place to commemorate the centenary of this building, which houses the world famous Mad O'Rourke's Pie Factory.
My name is Robert Hazel. I'm the chair of the Tipton Town Library's Local History Group, and we were established in 2009. And one of our things that we like to do is pass on milestones of history to the local community. And we became aware that there'd been a pub on this site since 1923, which was the Doughty Arms, although there was a pub earlier. But it's 100 years of the building that we're celebrating today. And most people know the Pie Factory. It was opened in 1987, and it's one of those destination pubs of the Black Country. So today we're unveiling a blue plaque.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Robert did a crowdfunding platform to raise the money, which was successful. And well, you see the plaque is the result, and it's a good story because there are 3 separate identities to the pub. Over the years it's had 3 names, so there's 3 whole stories to tell about the history, starting with the Fiveways Hotel, which was the old pub. The earliest record of that is 1857, and we think that was built to take advantage of the new Turnpike Road, which this was, the Tividale to Sedgley Turnpike Road, which opened in the 1840s. So they probably saw a commercial opportunity there on the new road. So they built that at the crossroads, and this crossroads became known as the Fiveways, which is a bit strange because there's only 4 ways today, only 4 roads. But back in Victorian times, there was a 5th track. It was really only a track, we think, that led over towards Coseley.
I'm Steve James. I'm a pubs and breweries historian. I've been doing this research for about 20 years, and I published a book last year called Pubs and Breweries of the Black Country, which features in Tipton the Doughty Arms. And I went into a lot of research about it. When Councillor Doughty, who was chairman of the licensing committee, said there won't be another new pub in Tipton unless you name it after me, and so they called it the Doughty Arms. We're not sure actually when it opened in 1923, but it was probably around this time of year. In the 1990s, an Irish chap called Colm O'Rourke, he opened a chain of pubs called the Little Pubs. So we had the Pie Factory was the only one that wasn't a little pub. There was a little chop house, the little sausage factory, the little fisherman, the tumbling sailor, all sorts of pubs. And their signature dish was the Desperate Dan cow pie. And you got a certificate if you could finish it, and I think they still do that now here. You get a certificate if you finish the Desperate Dan cow pie. So this is the only one left of Colm O'Rourke's chain.
It's a really well-known pub and a great advert for Tipton.